Hello, friends and knife nerds. Let's take a closer look at the Three Rivers Manufacturing Bulldog, TRM Bulldog. So this is a local knife to me, just shoot, I want to say this isn't even an hour away. Fully designed and manufactured in the United States. Three Rivers, TRM, in Three Rivers, Massachusetts. So this thing is really well made, and it's got a kind of hefty price tag on it for what you're looking at. We're talking G10 scales and CPM 20 CV, $290, but you're paying for good old made in the US of a manufacturing and quality. It costs more to do things here. This knife is beautiful. Contoured G10 scales. And then we have this deep carry style, but not deep carry, pocket clip that is just perfect. Not too much tension, great size. And then we have their crossbar lock system, which is really well made. And they call it the River Lock, L-O-K. The liners, the pocketed liners, are made of 1740 steel, and man, are they good. Let me give you guys a look at exactly what this thing looks like. It looks like a beautiful small EDC, and that edge, friends, right out of the box is something to behold as far as sharpness goes. It is wildly sharp right off the rip. Look at that thing. That is a beast of a blade. Beautiful stone wash finished blade. I mean, I love contoured G10. I love contoured micarta. I love contouring. It just feels more comfortable in almost all cases to me. Nice little finger choil for choking up. Let's take some measurements and take a look at what we got. Blade wise, 3.2-ish inches, and then a grand total of 7 inches. So about a 3.2-inch blade and about 7 inches overall. Look at the arc on the top of this thing, just adding to its beautiful design and comfort. Full flat, not a full flat grind, excuse me. Over here it's full, but up here it's not, and they do that etched, beautiful etched Three Rivers design there, and the rest is this really nice flat grind with a beautiful edge. I mean, this thing is so sharp. Really nice work, and I love carrying this. It's really an understated design and a beautiful EDC. Chamfering on this is sick. Just nice and basic, but made so well. As far as the blade hole, because you have a little bit of blade lash and crossbar lock system to get by, it's tough opening this thing unless you're really proficient at it, unless you use a little bit of wrist, but that's fine with me. It's really well made, and it's a strong lock, and of course 0.0 blade play in any direction here. Really nice work. The TRM Bulldog. Three Rivers is one of those brands that when they put one out, if you're interested, jump on it because they're going quick. I got this at River's Edge Cutlery, and I think there are still some available, shockingly. I don't know how long that's going to last. Then we have this G10 spacer in the back, the jimped G10 spacer. Man, this thing is so comfortable, no matter how you hold it. It's just like a very high quality EDC knife that is so basic, understated, and just well designed and made. They I believe they named it the Bulldog because the owners have a French Bulldog, and I have a partial French Bulldog, so I get it. But beautiful. You can see the pocketing, I believe. Maybe not. It is hard to see. I don't think there is. Yeah, they're pocketed. Look at that. You can't even see them. barely see them. You can see them, but you barely see them. Just beautiful work. And they don't They don't mill these things out to reduce weight at all, but they look beautiful. And there's just a lot of quality put. If you are interested, I do highly recommend taking a look at TRM knives. They're pricey, they're hard to come across, they sell out quick, but REC does have a few of these left, I believe. Last I looked just before this video. So take a look if you like this thing. If you want a high quality US made knife, this thing is going for $290 right now, and it is impressive when you hold it. I mean, you may look at it and be like, no, that's not impressive, but it is. If you know what you're getting, it is. 3 Rivers, all American made knife. Very cool. So let me give you a quick comparison here. We're gonna throw in the Artisan Cutlery Satyr, another beautiful knife, and the Mannix 2 from Spyderco. Give you an idea of the size. It's a pretty small knife, 7 inches. So it is a near perfect EDC size at just 7 inches. And I have really enjoyed carrying it over the past few days. It is just slicing through whatever I put to it. And I dig it. I dig it a lot. Let's see here. A close up on how that lock works. Just over the top here, slide, slide, slide. Now, kick right into that spot right there. Very, very nice. That edge is not something to mess around with, and I dig it. Beautiful work on the crossbar lock, or the river lock, as they call it. Contouring on the scale, on these scales, just so good, and that finger choil just adds to my love for this knife. They have they did just come out with a liner lock recently, but I decided to go with the Bulldog, and it did not disappoint, folks. Well, that is a very cool knife, and I really want to know what you guys think. If you think it's worth the money, the $290. If you don't, do you have a TRM? Do you like it? Probably do if you have one. You're probably a collector if you have one, but maybe not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I want to know, is this worth the money to you? And I will see you next time.